This is Faye's tale. A quick save, real quick. Oh, I haven't noticed any vampire menace.
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires.
Oof.
That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
Killing vampires? Where do I sign up?
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard.
You cannot
southeast of
escape the
Riften.
truth.
He'll decide
You
if you're
cannot
Dawn
escape
Guard
the
material.
true Dragonborn. When Lord Mirak appears, you there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. You cannot escape the truth. You cannot escape the true Dragonborn. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None will stand to oppose him.
Oh no.
Guard might get...
Edda's dead. I hope she didn't have any quests or anything like that.
Nervous. A woman approaches with her weapon drawn.
Okay.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected. Well, I'd be careful if I were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of initiation rite. Not all of them end up victorious.
Map
Welcome to the
updated.
pond. Come on in, take a look around.
Thank you.
Welcome to...
What have you got for
Oh, a
sale?
bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, cool. Let's see if I can buy anything from you. Lockpick.
I have all sorts of interesting items for sale. Have you looked around? Huh? If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh?
Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss.
Wait, what?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Need some?
Excuse me? In the name of Jarl Lila Lawgiver, it is with great regret that we inform you of Edda's death. The deceased has bequeathed unto you a measure of your inheritance in the amount of 100 gold pieces. Oh, the Jarl's court has levied an amount of 10 gold pieces from the sum as lawfully and honorably due tax. The remainder has been commended unto the care of trusted carrier for deliverance. While all of the Jarl's court grieves with you on this day, we rejoice in the knowledge that the deceased was in possession of dear friends and wealth to communicate unto them. May this lawfully bestowed inheritance prove as a reminder of your enduring faith in one another, and of the Jarl's beneficence accorded unto you both. Oh, she was so nice that she did that for me.
Working at the Riften fishery is... I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
No offense.
You feeling ill? I am. I am indeed, I think. Probably.
People of Riften, heed my word. Blessings of Mara upon you.
Okay.
Wonderful. Mara, we also perform wedding ceremony. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how typically love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here? A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Good luck. Mara bless you. Of course. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. Mara's dope. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark... This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant...
Your allegiance lies with the Empire. We have it.
They mean the soil beneath. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial...
What happened to your daughter?
Lilia joined...
Oh,
She's...
yeah.
Certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Your name carries weight in Riften.
Of course. Nothing gets done without my
upon the
approval.
throne of Skyrim.
I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my
Very well,
pocket.
Talon.
Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Support
my
Ulfric.
way.
I hate
Die
you.
trying. There's nothing in between.
If you've got the coin, you'll drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf.
Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town.
Suit yourself.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty. Head north to... Else you could go see the Jarl's wizard. Might be able to help you. Come
I
back
don't
and
have
see
time
it.
for
What can I
idle
get you?
chit-chat. What is it?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Looking for work? Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in... I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Head to the Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission.
Why don't you go tell Sibby yourself?
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady.
How did you meet Karava?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me.
Oh.
In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
I could find those for you.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you, I thank you.
Can you tell me about the wedding ring?
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
You mentioned you serve special drinks?
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujamma.
Nice.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Yeah? What's your problem?
I want to talk about Shatter's debt.
I knew that stupid... Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
I'll just pay it off for him.
Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But you can tell Shadra his debt's been paid.
Or I'll have your head on a pike.
Suit yourself.
Let's get going.
I hope we bump into each other again.
Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane? The only thing better than a powerful mage fighting at your side is... well, looks like you've got some help already. I'll join you, but you'll have to let your comrade
Let's get
go.
going.
What do you say?
I'm heading
Why settle
home
for just
if you
stabbing
need
your
me.
foes when you can for a modest fee. Looks like you've got some help already. With a master of magic at your side, you'll have nothing to fear.
Nice.
Divine smile on. I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick.
Just shut the fuck up.
You lead, I'll follow.
Huh.
Don't
No
go setting
offense,
the place on
but
fire.
you're not looking so
okay?
good. Are you feeling ill?
Hello. Nightingales, fact and fiction.
Why, you little filcher! You can't take that! If you'll excuse me, is there something I can do for you?
Sorry.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
Come to see... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Did you get that purchase agreement to Markarth?
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise,
New
move
in town,
on.
eh? Here
Come
for
back
a
when you're
fishing,
ready
I
to
guess.
spend more gold.
Remember to give at the temple.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments.
Well, I've killed Grelod. The kind. Because she's not very kind.
Are you feeling sick?
Aren't you worried about the dragons?
My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying. If it's my fate to be ended by a dragon, so be it. Meantime, I'll live my life the way I want to.
Oh, that's a really
Sometimes
good,
the difference between life and death.
whatever
is
it's
swift
called,
and
it's a really good,
The roads of Skyrim. I welcome you, friend.
has the
How
war
may I
made your
serve?
travels difficult?
Quite the opposite, in fact. The soldiers are some of our best customers, for we offer supplies and wares they cannot obtain by other means. It was Risad's idea to come here now, while the land is in turmoil. Where others saw only danger, he saw opportunity.
Cool. What do you got for sale?
Take a look. May your own... Welcome. Take a look.
Okay, this is what we need to do. Blue dress, goat horns, lantern, soul gem, mammoth tusk, petty soul gems,
I hope that you will come to business
Perfect.
with us again.
Now we can do things. Hello?
The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
Yes. All right. But if you get arrested, do not blame it on me. May the sun keep you warm, even in this land.
I'm only gonna keep this guy for a little bit. I can't go into the farm. I can grab whatever I want though. Just gotta keep going. What's down here? Is these more farms? I love farms. I'll have to go around this way. The right way. Don't worry. Listen. Hopefully this makes it so I can come in whenever I want. Hi.
You're not supposed to be. Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me. I'm not gonna warn you again. Get out, or I'll call the guards.
Jeez. I just wanted to sell some stuff. Jeez. What's up here? Is it another farm? Or is this an inn? It's another farm, yep. Chicken, 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 chicken. Taking all the hay off your hands. Look at all the snowberries they got. I love snowberries. They look delicious. I'm sure I'd eat them if I could find them in real life. There we go. I have 36 lock picks. Look at the doggy. Hi.
You're not supposed to leave. This is the last time I see it. Get out. Help.
Listen, it was the dogs who attacked me, alright? I left. How long did the bounties still? Yum. Well, these are like plentiful. What's up here? What is that up there? Snow fox pelt. Snow burrs. What is this up here? Trader's post discovered.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Death is highly overrated.
Rip you
Can't bring you back from the dead. I take what I want. There we go. I do eventually want to get into the Dwemer spot or whatever. So I killed there. Soul gem. Nice. How is it still snowing inside? A ragged cap. I was supposed to adopt that kid. I'll have to adopt her later tonight. I will be. It's a goat leg. I want it. But I can't take it. Here. No! I used all the bear pelts? Oh my god. You know what? We're not doing this. We're not doing it. I think we gotta redo that again, but oh my god, no. Just no. Yep, we gotta redo it again. But just, you know, no. Take as many, snowberries as I can find. Another snowberry. Keep going. And up here we can kill some people. We're just not gonna deal with this though.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Just stand still.
Okay, so it's changed now.
Can't wait to count out your coin. That's your basket, huh? so much easier to run when you're dead! Victory is yours! I submit!
Uh-huh. What was that, my friend? Huh? I couldn't hear you. It's different every time. It's randomly generated. That's whatever, though. It's okay. It's an okay. It's okay. Another treasure map. Okay. Okay. Right then. Cabbage. Potato. Juniper berries. And that is all I'm doing right now. Because fuck. We ain't worrying about that again. Did I lose my follower again? What's up? What is this? Oh! Fuck you. Dude, what the fuck was he a second ago? Jeez Louise. You know what? I might just eat that cheesecake anyways. Because I'm a brat. The High King of Skyrim, Torrig, was recently killed by Elfric Stormcloak, who used the ancient power of the Thume. God damn it, we're back here again. Alright. So, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go back down here. I really I need to go to the College of Winterhold. So that means I'm gonna go back to the stables. And head to Winterhold. I think I have enough what is it called? Got one more hour. I got one more hour. One more hour. One more hour. Okay, now let's head
Need
to...
a ride? Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go to Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright. Thank you.
There once was a hero named Ragnar. Came riding to right from old Rorik's.
We gotta go kill Lemil or whatever. We should have just killed Lemil and taken his kids. That really should have been a thing. But you know what? They do have parents.
And you'd have me do what? Go into college and prance about casting spells all day?
The Frozen Hearth, and then we can go to the Jarl's backside, I guess. I mean, Longhouse.
Could you describe the smell?
Like some...
The mages don't let us go in the college. They said it's not safe in there.
What did you do?
Aster says his paw says the college makes lots of bad things.
I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
I don't deal with it. My days at the college are long behind me. No. I left Winterhold for some time and returned. I still have research that keeps me busy. And being here in Winterhold ensures I have spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Until next time.
Okay.
I understand Irid's been playing Hunt the Elf again.
It's just children playing, Haran. I wouldn't fret.
There's not many people left in Winterhold.
I'm not
So I'd have asked her to
I don't want Irid playing those sorts of games.
All right, I'll speak to her. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
What can you tell me about Winterhold?
I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. She doesn't have most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college. People say there's someone in Riften that can... That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss. All right then.
What do you got for sale?
If your business... Let's sate that appetite, huh? All right then.
The frozen color. What is down here anyways? So I'm guessing the cellar is where they live. Yep, 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 yep. That's where they sleep, is in the cellar, I guess. For y'all who didn't already know, I was in the ER last.
Are you feeling? Ranmir beg a drink from you yet?
You are ugly.
Wasted friend.
What's wrong with Ranmir?
He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
What if I talk to Ranmir?
Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
Nice place you have here.
It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then.
Why is it so empty here?
You mean the inn or Winterhold? I suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living.
That's kind of sad. Alright.
Yeah.
Ranmir?
I'm just trying to have a... Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
You owe her gold. Pay it.
You're right. What would my forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying my debts? Tell Haran I'll bring her the gold I owe.
Just say the word if you need a drink. We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one.
Ranmir's agreed to pay his debts.
Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
And hide boots.
Good day.
I suppose that's all I can do in here.
Trouble? Everything all right?
Everything's fine. Jarl's Longhouse. Who is a Jarl to a tiny town like this?
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords.
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happens to Winterhold. Courier will be the first to tell you that if it weren't for that college, we'd all be better off.
What's your business here in Winterhold?
I'm just passing through.
Stay clear of that college. Nothing but foul deeds behind those walls.
You're the Jarl? I'm looking for work.
Winterhold has lost much of its history. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
I'll recover the helm.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return.
Well, what's wrong with the college?
Look around you. Winterhold is in this state because of those damn mages. They sit up there in their tower, doing gods know what.
You're kinda hot.
Who watches over them? The guards don't even dare go up there, unless they've no choice.
I'd like to know more about Winterhold's history.
What's there to tell? It's most... Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse. Most of a city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen.
It does sometimes, if with climate change.
Until next time.
That wizard is still at the inn. I can't believe Dad.
How come you're in? My pa says elves are bad and not to trust them.
This is what it's come to. No one seems to care what they've done to our home.
It's clear that memories are far too short.
I don't want to be here.
It's clear money matters
Hello?
more to
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to Skyrim is worst. And what did
I don't want to listen to your racist shit.
At first,
blah 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 blah.
The sound of our fury is a storm.
How does one join the Stormcloaks? Blah. I don't want to talk to you.
You make your way to Windhelm and talk to the man himself.
Move.
If you're not,
Mercurio.
Friend, you'd best walk away before this gets.
Don't worry, I have walked away already. Fuck you. Somehow
No
they have
lollygagging.
eggs here. Verna's Oddments. And I think there's a house just right here.
I'll say I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
Why set up shop here?
Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Ranmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading.
Do you get much business way up here?
Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly open. So I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
You said something about a bad deal?
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with some line about this clothing and ingot. Something about what was I thinking? I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine.
I'll take that cloth for 50 gold.
Fine. You get killed on account of this thing. But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
She doesn't have a lot. Ring of Minor Conjuration. Books. The Pale and Winterhold. I'll take a bear pelt. And a child's doll for my child. Thank you. And your lockpicks. Thank you very much. Food. Thank you. Kraldar's house.
Are you feeling sick? Kraldar's family was once very powerful.
Winterhold may not look impressed.
It's my honor to
I'm
assist
afraid,
you even now.
I can assure you. Sadly, the Oblivion Crisis took its toll on Winterhold, in more ways than one. Then, the Great Collapse swallowed most of our beloved city.
How did the Oblivion Crisis impact Winterhold?
You may have noticed the college, just to the north there. After the Oblivion Crisis was over, many felt that magic users were to blame. A good many dark elves were driven from the city, and people became... Just about 80 years ago...
The Great Collapse was that?
There was a terrible disaster. The cliffs overlooking the Sea of Ghosts collapsed, taking most of Winterhold with them. In the middle of it all, the college was practically untouched. Many of the survivors were suspicious. Some believed the mages were behind. Archmage Aaron assures me that his people had nothing to do with it. And I believe him. But Winterhold never recovered.
Is the college dangerous?
Goodness, no. They're simply scholars. They mean no one harm. I've had... Oh, he's perfectly polite, if a bit guarded.
Right.
Until next time.
Bye. Alright, let's see what I can do.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those... And if in the more important question is... Why are... Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me. I desire to bend the will of those around me, or I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius, or I just want to see what it looks like inside. I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius.
Ah, the immortal plane. It would seem that the college has what you seek. Not just anyone. A small test, if you will.
I think we both know I'll
No,
succeed.
I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
I'll take your
Excellent.
test then.
A standard spell for one skilled in destruction. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient.
Okay,
I
do
look
that.
forward to it.
Alright. Firebolt.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Yeah, gatekeeper.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Alright, Mirabelle. The door's open. Yeah, it is practically untouched. Yep. I've made it. I've made it here.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here.
Hell yeah.
You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
I was told to see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, You may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please... follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
Cool.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
That's fair. I need to pay attention. Do I know how to get there? Take a left, I guess. Is it this one?
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
I didn't do that.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Hang on a second there. Ice Wraith teeth? I'll leave the goblet because it looks cool. Cabbage. Carrot. The Zura in the box. Nice, it's a fine hat, some mead. More fine clothes.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
The most esteemed wizards? Where'd you go, Bish? Oh, there you are.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
You look a bit peaked. Sure you shouldn't be home in bed.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know. Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Where can I learn to do spells?
Well, Baralda can teach to... Finis is one of... Don't let Tolf... If you can find... And finally, there's Colette. She may be... There are no... Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way, we all benefit.
That's fair. Good day.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
You are new, yes? Have you
Yes.
mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
Not yet, but I will.
This is good. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Gisargo.
Why did you become a student?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod in the College of Whispers. Skyrim was not Gisargo's first choice. But Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Gisargo to become
You
great.
seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Gisargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Gisargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Not everything is a competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it. Swift handing.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is
Before
that
you even
magic
ask,
is
yes, I
by
have
its
an
very
ancestry
nature
steeped in magic,
volatile
and no, I don't
and
want to talk about it.
unless you can control
Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
I'm sorry, what?
I've just been asked enough questions. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
Winterhold used to be full of dark elves?
Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
Do you like it here in the college?
So far. If only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
That's fair.
Sir, I think we all understand
New here
that
too, eh?
very well.
I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Why aren't there many Nords in college?
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
Why do Nords have a problem with the college?
Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning. Until next
time. Of course,
time.
my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control. Mastery
I'm the
of
only,
magic. It takes years,
Wood
if
Elf
not
here right now.
decades of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast... spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
I have
Over there,
many
please,
important things
just opposite
on my
me.
mind. Your
Don't want anyone
concerns are
else
not
in the
among
way.
them.
Now, cast the ward spell. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby.
Ooh.
It's an excellent learning opportunity.
Yay!
I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you. Good to see Skyrim. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. The key to wards is that they take time to charge.
Ooh, this is good. Hello, sir?
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No. No, sir.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold.
Whoa.
I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Dangerous research must be a problem here.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. All right, then.
It's always encouraging to
Don't
see
take this
younger
the wrong way.
generations embracing
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think. I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us. I'd better get going.
Gotta head to Sarthal.
Education is never appreciated.
Huh. So that's the college. Now we must head to Sarthal. I just wanted to check out the college. Maybe I should check out the Reach a bit, because that seems a bit better. A bit easier to deal with. Oh, potatoes and cabbages. Frozen ones at that. Keep on going. Cool. Good job. She's so pretty. Ugh, I just want to face plant her. I want her to sit on me. I know she's fire. She's literal fire. But she is hot. Look at her. Quite literally, she is hot. Ugh. I want her to fuck me. I mean, what? Listen, a little pansexualness is not going to hurt nobody. I think we have to go around or something. But we gotta keep going to get to Sarthal. Or we're gonna mine a little bit. Minecraft. Wow, my finger really does hurt. I shut the door on my finger for a little while. Now it's hot. How is that? Okay, just girl, just mind it. Mind it to completion, bitch. There we go. Keep it going to head to Sarthal. We're getting there. Mammoth tusks. What happened to all the mammoths around here? Did they just all die? Keep going. Okay, what foods give me stamina? Okay, we gotta go further down. We're getting there. Looks like it's down here. Yeah, look at it. It's right there. Drop with grace. Falling with grace. Sarthal discovered. Green apple. Let's take all the stuff we need. As much as we need. Outside Sarthal. Take everything that we could possibly take here. Apple, or a miniature urn. Where is the boy? Oh, I thought that was a bug. Nope, it's just my head. Where is he? Okay. It says meet him right outside of it. So here's what I'm gonna do. Hi guys.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
What's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
Nice. What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find.
Oh, that's fun.
And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always
This is better
to be
than
cautious.
sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
Absolutely. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'm not so sure we should be here. I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
You're not happy about being here?
No. There's no chance anyone in authority approved this. Our ancestors should be allowed to rest in peace.
Why do you think we're here?
Hopefully we can learn something from the experience. How the ancient Nords used magic. Maybe even what happened. I know he's from the Thalmor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly. All right, then.
Spy. Give me a second. Oh, look at the blister wart. I'm just grabbing as much shit as I can, alright?
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
This is better than sitting
Well,
around talking about
are there any
magic,
questions
don't you
before we
think?
begin?
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do? And then I ask one immediately.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars. Here, what? I expect he'd appreciate any enchanted items will do. Now, let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do?
Jazargo finds nothing
Bring
but
in an
dust
idea.
in these ruins.
Why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Ormond, please search that area over there. All right, everyone. Let's be careful.
I don't know how I feel about this place. Huh! Yes! See that shit? A ruined book. Woo! Arniel!
Don't touch anything!
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here.
All right.
Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. He asked far. I think that Thalmor... I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
Just north of here. This one? You said to, like, search... Magical artifact.
Oh.
Nice.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
How would I use it?
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
Come on. I'm gonna keep going.
If these ruins frighten you, take comfort in the knowledge that I am here.
And very interesting.
How sexy of you.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
That's a good question.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
I'm guessing the...
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
What?
I do hope...
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped.
What?
Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, Mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster.
Okay.
Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins. And no one's seen any of their... Perhaps we should... Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? Take care. Oh, no, you don't. This is simply...
Alright, hide armor.
Fascinating.
Okay.
This is simply fascinating.
Yeah, Draugr. Everybody, yep. Who doesn't fucking love Draugr? Me. I don't. I hate it.
Is someone there?
Oh wow, I'm going really fast.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears... Be prepared to defend yourself. Mm-hmm.
Do try not to set off any traps, will you?
I did.
What's the hurry?
Yeah.
What's going on?
This is... They were a group... No one's... I have no idea what... The Isle... And yet now, if nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. Until next time.
Huh? What? What do I do? There we go. I was just being dumb, I guess. Take the gold. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
scared the shit out of me, you fuckers. Okay, it's still pretty friggin' dark. Can hardly see anything. Alright, come on. Open the iron door. What's this?
Keep your eyes open for traps. Old ruins like this are usually filled with them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what is the, snake? Oh, I had it on the right one. Eagle. Eagle. Whale. Oh, wait. There we go. Try this one more time. Yay. I did it. Boss? Wait. Oh no. Oops. Oh, she dead now. Oh, we got 10 more minutes of this episode. My friends. Ah! I've fallen and I cannot get up. Flawless garnet. There's nothing else I can open. Alright.
Huh?
Marcario, you gotta move. There, buddy boy. Chest. Gold. Nice. Okay. Me too. What happened? Oh, look, it's a mage. Magey mage. Alright.
There's a lot of history in a place like that. I'll bet these walls could tell some amazing stories.
Eagle.
Oh.
What? Oh. Sorry. I just messed up a little bit. Don't mind me.
I thought it high time I caught up with...
God dang it. Of the blades and a potion of healing. Alchemy lab, thank you very much. Restore health. All right. Up the alchemy just a little bit. Oh, look at the Draugr. Oh, come on, Tolkien.
They were... No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum.
Cool. Alright.
Take care now. Over here.
How do I get in?
Seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
You can't beat me!
Now attack it.
Cool.
This is... I have no idea. This is amazing. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you I'm not the only one seeing this, am I? Why,
it's a Dwemer
this
artifact,
is utterly
I think.
unique.
Once again, I am pretty sure it is something of great use. All right.
I suppose you intend to kill off every item of value in these ruins?
Yes. You were exactly right, my friend. will never swim again. Click now. Okay, I've finished it up here. Oh. Oh, it's another word. Ice form. Alright, let's get out of here. So I finished Sorthal.
Oh.
Yep. Let's get out of this place. I no longer need to be here. Open to Skyrim. Back out into the world I go. Back to the college. Everybody needs to know what's going on, alright? Apparently. But for now, my friends, that is the end. In the next episode, we will tell the College of Winterhold of our findings in Sarthal. And plus we got this epic staff here. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.